All right, welcome back. Spirit Child 1723. We're going to do an angel love reading for the sign of Virgo in the month of December. We're going to do 7 card spread. I already shuffled these decks before I got on line here or on video, whatever you want to call it, on record. One message that came out was "Do not fear." I got stuff jumping. All right, so we got 2 cards out of the first deck. Let's see, we need one more. Virgo in the month of December. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. Okay, we're going to take 1 card out of the Message of Love Oracle deck. Okay, we got a jumper right away. It says Soul Contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Okay, and we're going to take 3 from the Romance Angel cards. Doreen Virtue. Got 1 plowing its way out of here. It says children. And 2 more cards for Virgo in the month of December. Spirit, thank you. Okay. All right, let's get to the top of the reading. And it says trust your angels. That's 36. Which reduces to 9. It's end of cycle. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. And like I said, I was getting a message that came out really fast and furious was do not have any fear beforehand. Trust your angels, shown this young person. Childlike faith, right? Works great with the angels and with belief and magical and in magic and manifesting. Yeah, this is just nice. You know, it's a kid offering up a prayer from their heart. The next card was 19, make a decision, which is 10. That's just, showing the end of the cycle and starting over on 1. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. So it's saying not to lose yourself and to balance. Let's see. Good. Heart and the feather. So spirit, spirit and heart, you know, um, prioritize yourself, self-care, divine guidance will come, if something is meant for you to act on, you'll have, if you make yourself a clear channel, you'll get, you'll get the message and it will come often. If it's repetitive, if it's from the angels, it's going to be repetitive. Angels or spirit, it's going to be repetitive and it doesn't change. It's just like throwing a card back in the deck and the same card keeps popping out, but we don't want to hear the message. And that's kind of how spirit works with other avenues of giving messages to us. 20, no, it's not time yet. 2 is a commitment card for me. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Not sure. I'm not sure if this is in work. I'm not sure which. It's saying to be patient. In other words, no action. To stay in meditation, and it's hard sometimes to stay still. Sometimes you haven't been shown enough to make a decision, based in spirit or intellect, because there's some decisions that have to be made with the intellect over the emotion for sure. The first and only Message of Love Oracle card that came out, like I was telling you earlier, was Soul Contract. It says the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So whatever you've gone through, whatever you experienced, Virgo, in prior relationships and family relationships, it's telling you to take the lessons. It's getting a feeling also to set boundaries. You know what I mean, and prioritize yourself, and be in a position to let others give to you, which is very hard for people that are givers. You got to balance out that giving and receiving. First romance card, month of December, is children. Your love life is being affected by children, so that could be yours or the other person's children, or sometimes there just ain't enough time with all the responsibilities. Sometimes there's not enough time for the parent to put time into a traditional relationship or dating process. We're moving in a real fast paced world, very technological, and information is passing through us at an alarming rate, and it's almost too fast. And it definitely takes us away from our heart space. Um, it says your love life is being affected by children, and sometimes that's dealing with, a parent, um, of a child that you're no longer with the parent, you're separated, but you're passing the child back and forth on weekends, or there's different visitation situations, and a lot of times, not only the females, also the males, they don't feel comfortable um, having their kid exposed to someone they're dating that they don't even really know anything about. Um, Next one is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So that's nice. Virgo, month of December. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Like, don't hold back, express what you're feeling, and hopefully the other person's open and reciprocates. And then the last one is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So don't focus on the endings. Don't focus on what didn't work out with the last situation. Because if you're like, I'd say 85 to 90% of the human beings on this planet, and you're over 25, you have experience with different relationships and different people being in your life from anywhere from a year to 5 years, sometimes 10 years, whatever. Depends how old you are and what type of relationships they were. But um, earlier was saying that there was lessons in all these relationships, whether it be romantic love, um, or family and soulmates. Soulmates, sometimes it's all about a lesson, and and there's no romance involved. But overall, this looks good. It's saying to trust your angels, be patient, listen for the answers, but it's also saying, um, you know, show your passion and stay optimistic, and ask for help. If you need babysitters and you need to barter or trade with a sister or a friend, you know what I mean, to be able to go out on that date, even if it's only once a month, then like do it. You know what I mean? Make that a priority. That if you have somebody pining for you and that's interested in you, that you give them an opportunity to take you out and to learn a little bit of how you guys get along or don't get along. Anyways, that's the message I got. I'm gonna take one card. I'm going to take one card out of this deck just to close this reading. It feels like there's something that didn't quite come out, and I'm not picking up on it. Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So it's the female version of Merlina. It's saying that you're very powerful. And just like this number 20 card was shown, it's not time to make a decision. This here is saying you don't have all the information. So Virgo, and it doesn't mean you can't tread in the direction of where your heart's leading you. But as far as making, bigger decisions, it's saying, it's not time. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Um, I appreciate it. It's an honor to read for you. I know they're short messages. I'm just trying to get into the habit of getting them out. They're getting slightly longer, and I don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent. But I do it till I think the messages have been put out. Appreciate any support, whether it's like, share, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe if you're new to YouTube. And you guys have fantastic holidays, and people that celebrate the religious holidays or whatnot. Just wish everyone a good season. Good holiday season. All right, thank you, and we'll see you next month.